Hey, welcome to Joey's Hi-Fi Shop. Today we're just doing a check-in. I got this Riga P2 with an ND3 in a while back, the Brio MK7, and these Riga kites all hooked up. And wow. I think personally, this is an entry-level system that most people should get started with. You could argue, well, what about the IO? But as of right now, because Riga has not introduced a new IO yet, because it was the IO was the first of this newer series, and so it's the last to get updated. The Brio has digital inputs on it, and it's competitively priced, and so I think at how much it costs, it is beyond a bargain. It has a headphone jack, 2 digital inputs, a phono section, and then even some extra aux ins. And this ND3 cartridge on this P2, to me, this is the new mid-level P3 kind of turntable. If someone were to say, hey, I want a really nice turntable, probably not going to go crazy upgrading. Just I want something though that is special. I would do a P2 ND3. That cartridge takes the turntable up to such a higher level when compared to the carbon that the P1 comes with. I'm really impressed with this setup. On this one, you can see we added a red mat just for fun, and that's been nice too. These Riga kites, this is a pretty big space, and everybody that's heard them have been really impressed and enjoy listening to them. If you are a bass fanatic, yes, you will want to add a sub. A lot of people add REL subs to their Riga systems. I am not a REL dealer currently, but that is actually a sub I'd recommend too. I have also used the Brio with the Riga Alias and Aya, sorry, and they have been a phenomenal combination. We still have our Riga Illicit MK5, and then we've got the Riga Naya with the ND7. That's where I'm referring to getting some other cartridges. And then we have the Riga Aria phono section with moving magnet and moving coil, set to moving magnet right now. Again, I'm very impressed with the moving magnet section. I've heard the Aria with moving coil as well, and it's I don't know, it's so cool to have both. The ND7 just keeps sounding better and better as we've gotten to listen to it over the past year, really. And the Naya is still breaking in and sounding great. So yeah, it's been, I guess, about a month since I've made a video. And I've sold a lot of things online. This October 5th, I will be having a pop-up at Tavo Coffee, where I'm going to take the P2, the Brio, and some kites. So if you're in Central Texas on Saturday in Bryan, Texas, we're going to be at Tavo Coffee, and you can come hear this, and I'll bring a slew of records. And then I also inherited a good amount of classical records, high-end label classical records. So I'll probably also take some of those to have out for purchase, and also some select vinyl to have for purchase. So yeah, it has been I would say about an average summer. I sold about as much as I sold last summer, and summers are typically slower than spring and fall, but like last summer, I had some decent sales, and this summer again too. If you go to my demo / pre-owned page on my website, you can see anything that we have extra for sale. Some of these are demo models that we currently have up. And then we also, we sold a lot of the used gear that I've done videos on over the past couple of months. So the name intros and Riga Elias and just all kinds of stuff that I had gotten in, the CD players, the DACs, all of that has sold. Y'all have, I mean, supported so much of what we're doing here. One of the next steps we're going to be doing over the next year is just doing a full-on market analysis of getting a physical space and having this be a place that people can just come up to as a retail shop. Right now, I work out of my house, as many of y'all know that have been longtime listeners and viewers. And so I'm really excited about that. I've gotten to know a lot of people in the business community in Bryan, the town that I live in. And we are located in downtown Bryan, which there's a lot of great businesses down there. So that's probably where we'll be looking. So stay tuned for more information on that. I also have put in some orders for some records to talk about. And I also have some other projects that I will share about that are HiFi adjacent. So I've been working on a Eurorack modular synth, and I'll probably put a video up here about that too. It's a little nerdy and a little bit, like I said, adjacent to HiFi, but I think some people will find it interesting. So I hope you all had a great summer and that y'all are enjoying this coming fall. And that if you need anything pertaining to Riga or HiFi advice in general, that you feel free to leave comments, email me, or give me a call. And I hope y'all have a great day.